I am broadcasting this first game of the ALCS. It's going to be such a hard series.
Play ball.
Alright, here we go.
Three.
That's good.
And welcome in, everyone. As you haven't missed much so far, we're in the first inning, no score.
Tim Rain.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrated for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
Griffey.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Evan Gaddis.
Leading
And
off
the
for the
lead.
Astro. Catcher, Evan Gaddis.
3. 3.
What happens if it does?
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Barry Bonds.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that pitch. Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to changeup to put him away, and just hung it up there a little bit too long.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tapped up the first baseline. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edgar Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
A little bit, yeah. Not all of them, some of them.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a terrible swing from Edgar.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Chip Jones.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
The 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Battling. What a battle. Come on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Come on, Jorge.
Now batting, Jorge Posada. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Whoa.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a pass ball.
He throws that ball fast. He's out. Lobbed it.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back at the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
That is
some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the former first round.
Out for Houston. Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
3.
Always the number 9 hitter gets a stupid hit. It happens every single time.
He's safe.
Of course.
He's safe.
Thank you. Why can't we just not let the 9 hitter get a hit?
Now to the plate, Jackie.
leading off with a Yankee.
He'll lead it off against
Second
Lance
baseman,
McCullers.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. And that is through into right field for a single.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched. There's no way he's able to take it through that hole if he tries to pull it. Stayed with it and drove it into right field.
Into the box, Tim Raines. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Make him elevate it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Not good. Just get away. Just get away.
The 3-2 one more time. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It's going to be impossible to win the series.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I didn't know
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Gotta run. Gotta
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Come on, Griffey. Nice little base
Digging
hit
in for his second at-bat. Ken Griffey.
Nice little base hit.
Griffey.
Get on the board.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
That doesn't do anything. I think that happened on 0
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. He does. He really spotted that pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Oh, this is not looking good.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 3 innings in the books, no score on MLB Network.
I gotta get through. 2 there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
4 games worth. Unbelievable.
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees.
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
25.
Go Barry, keep
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
In now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Doesn't work that way.
Line drive to left. Aoki has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over, runner back safely. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Should have made Bonds the old version of Bonds who never run. Rather than a run.
Yet another check on
3
first.
times in a row.
And dive, but he's back.
Want to go to sleep sometime tonight.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 pitches in this like that. It's been like 10 minutes.
Ready with the 1-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Of course. Probably strike 3 right here.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh my!
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chip Jones.
Jones.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
This is just bad. Game's not going to let me score.
Here's a look over to first. He's good. And a dive, but he's back in there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Just a time waster.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Pointless. We're not going to get a hit on this.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0.
Leading off for the Astros. Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Posada.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have his lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Jackie Robinson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Solid contact there, Jackie.
Up next for the Yankees. Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Raines. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still.
This is so bad.
Zip, zip. Stepping up to the plate, Nori Aoki.
Leading out for the Astros, the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
He's safe.
He's safe.
An error. Really?
He's
the
safe.
Team that led the entire league in defense
He's safe.
is going to have an error.
He's out.
I'm so screwed here. Gaddis is definitely going to get a hit.
He's safe. He's safe.
Oh, yeah. Clutch pitching from Scherzer.
Ready once again.
I want to know who had the error.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Jeter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike.
Throw a ball, maybe. Throw a ball.
Now here's the pitch.
Or not.
And this will be fouled away.
Gotta get tired sometime.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
It actually stays fair.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ripped down the line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work.
Wow,
this is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side. That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Standing in, Ken Griffey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
At least get 5 pitches in his AB.
First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Reddick, and it's gone.
Ken Griffey Jr. That's what I'm talking about. The kid coming through big time.
Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
So happy.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Standing in now, Barry Bonds. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
9 strikeouts.
Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's pretty good outing.
Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. On to the 7th here in game 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Here's George Springer. And guys, 7th inning already.
Out for Houston, the designated hitter, George Springer.
3. He's safe. He's safe. 3.
Good.
Hard attention, please.
Good
The call from the pen to take over on the mound.
When the heck did they get?
And start the home 7th.
Carter
So
Pack.
Ready now, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of
Leading off for the
strikeouts for him
Yankees.
so far.
Designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes.
Third
And
baseman,
that one hung up there,
Chip
a mistake.
Jones.
Nice piece of hitting.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Into the box now, Chip Jones. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Jorge Posada stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but That's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Got something brewing. Like I said, if he walks people,
Digging
he
in.
can get to him.
Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away.
All right. Now, put that ball in play.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Into the box now, Tim Raines. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
You put the ball right there, you get scoring runs. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away.
Please score.
And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing, but that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Derek Jeter will be next. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scored. At the plate, Ken Griffey.
Unless Griffey can pick up his team.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Fouled back. From the stretch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one.
I have 0 chance.
2-0. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll have the first.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Good.
That's ball 4.
No.
He's safe! He's safe! He's safe! He's out!
Thank you. That's huge.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds.
Leading
2
off for
hits
the
and
Yankees.
3 at-bats for him in this
Left
one.
fielder, Barry Bonds.
Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
At the
first
plate,
baseman,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
He takes it to the opposite field,
ball.
high and
Go
deep
ball.
to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The guy's not here. Oh my goodness.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Good job, Mickey. Mr. MVP.
I know one thing, with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Now batting,
Breathing
the designated hitter,
Stepping in now, Edgar Martinez. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the
Chip
box, Chip
Jones.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Jorge
I've
Posada.
never seen that before. Not in real life or in video game. That was crazy.
Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It must be, I guess.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw.
Wow.
It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 more would be a nice bonus.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jackie Robinson would be next. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Not just for this
A
game,
2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Probably playing almost every game. That's a good sign.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now, Jackie Robinson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros nothing. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's going to lead things off in their half.
Let's play ball. Catcher Evan Gattis. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 68, Ellen Betances.
Are we really going to lose this one?
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54,
Double
Aroldis.
Why does he even have to do that?
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Good start.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Max Scherzer. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Crazy game.